Supposed to tap in with y'all last night. With a live on what's going on with Diddy. I ain't get to do it. I was kind of busy. I'm on a business trip. Just got out. I said, so let me, let me tap in with y'all today. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? Yo, You see that Corvette? So I'm in a raffle for that car. Make sure y'all wish me luck on that raffle for that Corvette. You know what I mean? I need that Corvette. I'm over here on this beautiful lake just chilling. I mean, catching a good vibe. So this is right here is Lake Placid. And Lake Placid is in upstate New York. Salute to Shockwell, right? So I spoke to Shockwell. Yo, show salute, man. Look at this beautiful water over here, man. Look at this beautiful setting, y'all. Look at this. So I was talked to Shockwell yesterday and stuff. And I showed him where I was at the balcony and all that stuff. He like, yo, where you at? So I'm like, I tell Shockwell, yo, Buck, salute, you already know, man. Us never them. Yo, so I tell Shockwell, I'm like, yo, where I met you at? He said, where you met me at? I said, I'm where I met you at. He said, what you mean where you met me at? Me and Shockwell met in Clinton. Clinton is about 30 minutes from here. And that's where I met, me and Shockwell was in Clinton together for about 18 months when I originally met him. And that's not far from here. He said, yo, man, that's too close. He said, yo, that's too close to Clinton. He was there longer than me. Shockwell was there, he was there longer than me. But I left there before him as well. But, we see in the state, I done seen this whole state. I went around the state in the prison system. And now actually I'm going around this whole state working. I'm here on a business trip and I'm working. So, God is good. And once you change your life and really tap into the possibilities of what could be, you could be doing this too. You know what I mean? At one time, people used to be saying I'm the worst. I was the worst dude. I was one of the worst prisoners. And, now I'm one of the best workers. You know what I mean? So you could turn it all around. And, we always want to get these examples out here, especially the people that want to make these changes, kids and all that stuff that's involved with gang activity, that's involved in some of this stuff. We want to give them these good examples, and really these successful stories of making great transitions and turning everything around. But yeah, man, Shockwell was like, nah, man, that's too close, man. I ain't going up there. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, though, man. This is like, this is beautiful out here. You know what I mean? City Band, what's up? Salute to everybody coming to the building, man. Yo, City Band, what's up, man? Yo, I've been going for a while. I'm about to tap back in. I'm about to be back on a regular. I'm about to be doing a lot more work, doing a lot more stuff. I got a lot of content from y'all, but like I said, I've been working. I'm working now. Y'all see, I got my stuff on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm actually at a business trip. You see, I got my bag right here. I got my slacks on. I got my shoes in my bag though. I ain't walk around. I ain't going to. I got my shoes. I got my shoes in my bag. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta walk up a big ass hill to my hotel, so I had to wear my slides. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be. Yo, what you jacking? Salute to everybody pulling up in the building, man. Hit that like button on the way in. You know what I mean? You know how I go. Yeah, but so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. This is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Just out here working. I like to show y'all real time where I'm at, what I'm doing, um, and how we can make these changes and get better in our lives. But yo, Diddy is done, man. I told y'all this before when all these stories first happened. Um, I'm not surprised by nothing that I see. I'm really not surprised by this. Nah, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Ain't nothing day room about me. I don't have them on when, this is good vibes. This is good vibes only up here. I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is good vibes only, bro. I ain't got to worry about nothing up here, man. I'm just chilling and working, man. Ain't nobody up here doing nothing. You know, people is having a good time. A lot of vacationers are here. Um, this is what people with money, there's a lot of people with money up here just living life. There's a lot of elders up here. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Um, it's a lot of elders with money up here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people up here coming up here, spend their life. Look how quiet and serene it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, you don't hear nothing. You know what I mean? Um, ain't no Crocs out here. My wife. It's a movie called Lake Placid with a big crocodile in it. She just sent it to me. She's like, yeah, when you come back, we gonna watch this movie. We gonna watch that movie Crocodile or something. The crocodile was up here eating. Man, this is the farthest place away from where a crocodile or alligator or any of that stuff would be. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Word up. But yeah, man, I knew Diddy. I knew he was going down. You know what I'm saying? Once they ran, you gotta understand, man. When the federal government when the federal government runs down on you like that, they already got you. They were just looking for confirmation, confirming information to confirm what Diddy did. That's what you see. You see them confirming the stuff that he did. They already knew what he did. They already had people that spoke, and it's a lot more witness than we even know about now. We hear about certain people, Cassie and certain people, but it's a lot of people that they're not saying who they are. It's a lot of people that spoke and said stuff and talked. You know how many people they probably interviewed hundreds of witnesses, probably maybe 1,000 people the feds probably interviewed in a case like Diddy, in a case like this. And what you see is the same thing they did with Suge Knight before they put him in prison. The same thing they did with R. Kelly before they put him in prison. Anybody that sues Diddy, everybody's getting paid right now. Anybody that has a Diddy story is getting paid because they're gonna knock his money down. They're gonna knock your money down. They don't. And once that Weinstein dude went down, Weinstein was bigger than Diddy and all these dudes, man. As far as money is concerned, once he went down, all bets is off. Once Trump went down, all bets is. I knew Diddy was gone after Trump. Yo, listen, Diddy, Diddy is the baby oil bandit. I gotta put that in the title. Diddy, aka the baby oil bandit. He is wild, you heard? Word. He is wild. But yeah, he in trouble. He in trouble, man. They gonna keep him in there. And now he gotta suffer, you know what I mean? Let me just block you, man. Just remove. But yeah, man, that 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 they're gonna knock his money down. There's gonna be more people that get big money. That billions, that money that he had is about all that is about to be gone. You heard? All that money he had is about to be all the way gone. That billion and all that, they suing him for 300 million, 100 million. They giving that money away. He cashed Cassie out. He cashed Cassie out Nah, yo, listen, he's about to be, you about to, yo, AP, yo, salute, you about to be richer than Diddy. We all about to have more money than Diddy, believe me. I don't think he's gonna last too long in there. Real talk, I don't think he's gonna last too long in there. They probably gonna put him on suicide watch. Um, like even I was talking to my wife, she feel bad for Diddy in the conditions he's probably in right now, as opposed to what he is. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, me being the person that I am and where I come from, it get kind of tricky when you talk about people in these cases because you don't really want to pass judgment. You know, it says you don't want to judge unless you don't judge unless you want to be judged. So I don't really want to pass no judgment on them myself. Um, but we all get our karma. I got mines. Um, we get karma, and I guess this is his karma coming back. Yo, Cam, salute. What up? Yo, Cam, salute. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, man. Once you Diddy is a Diddy is a beast. Um, once you a beast like that, and once you um that aggressive towards women, once you doing certain things, it's only a certain amount of time for all that stuff catch up with you, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Um, the streets ain't catch up with Diddy, but law enforcement did, and that's how it be sometimes. Um, you know, your karma's going to get served to you one way or another. Your karma's going to catch up to you one way or another. Um, he was bribing people, he was threatening people, beating girls up, doing stuff, beating people up. Supposedly, allegedly got people, you know, shot and killed, and all kind of different stories they got. Diddy was a beast. You know what I'm saying? But that's what that music industry creates. These guys, once they get that money, they feel like they're gangsters. They're above the law. They're above authority, and it's like sensory overload. You know what I'm saying? You can have anything you want. He had women, he had men. He was doing the most out here. Um, but aggressiveness on that level, and the way he started running his mouth. I'm telling you, them people, bro, because he was in. Diddy was a gatekeeper. If you hear these stories of Justin Bieber, of Usher, of the game, yo, the Big 1090, yo, he was all over the place. You heard? He was try everything. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't by. He wasn't straight. He was try. We going everywhere. What you got? Bring it over here. I'm with every. That's how Diddy was giving up. You know what I'm saying? But once you like getting bad graces with those people in power, because it's real people in power and they ain't talking. Point guard, salute. What up? Yo, listen. He was blowing it up, and then he had all of the people that was under him, his workers, because they saying that was his workers. What's her name? Young Miami, 50 baby mother. She was on her songs, saying talking about how she was selling it. She was saying she was straight up and down. She got a song called Jobs, where she just talking about how she's selling it. Like, don't come to me without no bread. You want this done, you want that done. Come right, come with your paper. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. You already know, man. Just healthy spirit, you know what I'm saying? Eating good. Stay on top of that water game, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, you heard? But you talking too much. He started talking too much. He started being out there too much, doing interviews, and he started blowing up. He started blowing everything up. Um, and he's bad for business. He's bad. Them people don't want no light on them. Them people is nasty. They out here moving, they out here moving reckless, going hard, but it's real silent. You know what I'm saying? It's real silent, bro. And Diddy's blowing everything up. So they gotta get rid of Diddy. They gotta get rid of Diddy. That's what they did. So this is a way of them getting rid of him. And I'm surprised. I won't be surprised if I hear, you know, he's unalive real soon in that federal system. They might be working somebody right now, like the other dude. The other dude, he got killed before he went to trial. You know what I mean? They say he committed suicide. The other guy, I forgot his name, but they said he committed suicide in federal lockup before he went to trial, before he even got a chance to stand trial. I don't think Diddy is safe. I really don't think he's safe. Um, I won't be surprised if we hear in the next coming Epstein, right? Epstein, yeah, right, AP. But I won't be surprised if yeah, Epstein, yeah, salute y'all. But I won't be surprised if in a few months or so that we hear, you know, he committed suicide or something like that. They come with an ill story, saying because do I think he's gonna hold it down? Of course not. Diddy is gonna cooperate, and he got the goods on everybody. He got the goods on everybody. They don't want Diddy to start talking. They don't want Diddy to start talking, so their money is gonna start walking. It's probably walking already. You see what I'm saying? It's probably walking already. They don't want Diddy to talk. Imagine the stuff that Diddy seen. Imagine the videotapes and the stuff that he recorded. He had, see, them rich people, them really rich people, forget that, Billy, that Diddy got. You got people that got 10, 20 bill. Diddy was supplying them with the rapper chicks. This is what was going on. He was supplying them with, these women, with these men, and they ain't not letting you blow them up. They not letting you blow them up. It ain't happening, you heard? I think, yeah, Chico, I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I got that indictment. I ain't even read the indictment. I don't even need to read it. All the stuff they saying he does, he did. He talked about it too much. He was too flamboyant with that. You know what I'm saying? That Harlem flamboyancy, he got that in him, but that wasn't the place for that. You know what I mean? He couldn't keep his mouth closed. So, now it's over. Um, and that little trip he did back to Harlem, you see how Diddy came back to Harlem? He was out there talking to regular dudes. Yo, Diddy good. That was his last. He like, yo, you know, this is my last run through Harlem. I think he's content with, his life and the things that he did, and is just ready to face the music. And that's why he just turned himself in, ain't try to run, ain't try to change his life. Um, probably thought probably thought they was gonna get him, probably thought they was gonna give him a bail. Um, but that little run he did in New York, he was all over New York, he was in Harlem. Would y'all like to sit over here in these chairs? Would y'all like to sit in these chairs? You sure? All right, cause my mother and grandmother would kill me if I didn't offer y'all these chairs. All right? All right, y'all have a good day. All right. I gotta let the elders sit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gentleman. But still, that bell, he ain't getting no bell. Did he ain't get no bell? You know what I mean? Gotta keep it respectful. You know what I mean? Gotta always keep that G with me, that gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Gotta always be that gentleman. You heard? But bro, listen. Diddy is done. Ain't ain't no way, ain't no two ways, ain't no one way. Diddy is done. He ain't coming out this. He not coming out this. You know what I'm saying? They got R. Kelly. We in a new era. We in a new era, bro. And let me tell you something. There's some other things that I'm gonna show y'all to show y'all that we in a new era, man. Y'all gotta be ready. Back in the days, we used to hear about the new world order. You know, that new world order is in effect. We are seeing little glimpses of it now. But with them tearing these dudes down and doing all this stuff and shaping, this is the new order. This is what it is. This is what you see. You see what I'm saying? You seeing little glimpses of it here and there, and if you're not understanding that everything is running together, you know what I'm saying? Everything is in sync. Then you're not seeing the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? You're only seeing a part of it. But them people is not playing with him. They're not, and they locked his sons up. And they locked it. Did his sons get bail? Is his sons out? Is his sons out? I don't even know if his sons out. I ain't even look into it. I know they locked the sons up with him, didn't they? Is his sons out? Like, listen, and that's what they do. I seen, like, even when I was in the streets, I know a lot of guys with these stories. They have stories of, you know, the hustlers, the big time hustlers, the kingpins. They locked them dudes' mothers up. They locked up kids and mothers, and a lot of dudes that was solid broke when they locked their mothers up. There's a few dudes that mothers got locked up, and they end up, turning state evidence to get their mothers free. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you. So, pew, word up. But 50 mad or off because what you, Diddy. That was one of his girls. Diddy baby moms, 50 baby moms is one of Diddy's workers. I would be mad if I was 52. You heard up. 1,000 bottle of baby oil is insane, bro. He is the name he is the baby oil bandit. I gotta put that up there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. What is 50 million? 50 million is not nothing. They just gave 100. They just gave away 100 million. 050 the movement. Salute. Point guard. He not getting out of jail. I'm telling you. We can make some bets on that. We can make some bets that he ain't getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? We can make bets. We can make bets on that. You heard? He ain't getting out. Epstein ain't get out. He ain't. Why would he? He ain't getting out. Yo, he had 50 baby moms doing the most. That's why 50 mad. If a dude did that to my baby moms, I'd be mad too. Like, hold up. We ain't together no more, but come on, man. What you doing out here? 50, like, hold up. We could have got some bread together. What you doing? Why I ain't getting none of that money? I've been paying child support. I'm giving you all this bread, and you making this side money, and you ain't saying nothing? That's why 50 was really mad. I'm paying you all this child support, and you doing the most. You doing the most out here. What? That's why 50 mad? He like, yo, I'm paying you all this money. I'm giving you all this child support, and you out here doing this? Man, give me back my money. You better do something. Like, come on. But yeah, I can't say what Diddy deserves. Only God can say what he deserves for the things that he did. For if it's true, if he committed the crimes or not. Um, but I know the feds. The feds ain't God. The feds on their own time. They're gonna do what they want to do. And once they got you, that's over. Once they denied that bail, they said he threatened witnesses before. He tried to bribe the hotel person. He already tried to circumvent the law. They not letting homie out. And let me tell you something. Russell Simmons escaped. Russell Simmons jetted. They like, Puff, you ain't jetting too. You're not going out there with Russell, and y'all ain't gonna be on live talking smack about us, and we can't get to y'all. It's over. We got you. It's done. You should have ran already. That's what they. Yo, listen. You should have got up out of Dodge. You waited around. It's over. Yo, listen, the feds is not letting Diddy out. If y'all think Diddy is getting bail, let me tell you something. If they let him out, it's a lineup. He ain't gonna last too long after that. Even better, if they let Diddy out, he gave up so much information and so much. He gave up a bigger fish. A bigger fish. He giving up Hove, B. What? I'm telling you, Diddy's in there like, yo, listen. This person did this. I got this on this person. Now he's in there talking. Diddy is in there doing a lot of talking right now. He might as well. He'd been better off. You heard, Cam? Yo, Cam, if he'd have did that, he'd be better off. You heard? He'd have been better off, bro. Hey, Diddy in there doing massive talking. What? I know everything. Get me out of here. He's giving up everything. He's giving up. He's giving up man downs. He's giving up robberies, burglaries. He's giving up stuff before he got in the industry. You know what I'm saying? He giving up everything right now. Believe that. Believe Diddy giving up everything right now. You heard? Yeah. I, I ain't going. Yo, listen. He don't even know how many he got. This bigger than Nino Brown. That's what 50 gonna be saying. That's what, excuse me. That's what that's what Diddy will be saying. This is bigger than Diddy. Gotta remember, man, that's a culture in that industry. I was just talking about that the other day, man. That's the culture. You know, they getting right. They doing all this, they doing everything nasty. They getting right. They got the money, you know what I'm saying? They all high. They high up. That's the culture. And some of these people probably was even with the culture, but now that they see that they can eat and sue, son, they gonna sue. Like, hold up, I ain't do that. I ain't do that willingly. When they did do it willingly, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the culture that they was a part of. We already know what it's about. Sex, you know, and rock and roll. That saying is old. That ain't start with Diddy. That's before Diddy. Look how many artists that we knew that died of drug overdoses. Think about it. Think about all the artists that we know that was either on drugs or died from a drug overdose. Great, the best artists. Jimi Hendrix, Ray Charles, Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston, her daughter, Amy Winehouse. Who am I missing? Like, tell me some of the people that passed from that industry from either doing that. That's a part of that industry, bro. That's all encoded into that industry, bro. When you go to them parties, when you get down with that, bro, everybody getting right. That's it. There's no, but no, everybody started living rock star lifestyles. Hip hop, rock, rock infiltrated hip hop and had us dressing tight. And that tight clothes, they've been doing that. The rock stars been doing that since the 80s. Lil Wayne and Jim Jones and all of them started that in the 2000s, all the tight clothes, and they made that a part of hip hop, wearing all that tight tiger print pants and all this other tight, strange looking stuff. That came from the rock. That came from the 80s. You had hip hop. Don't get me wrong. You had Kool Herc and them was on it. Bambaataa, they was in looking like, even Dr. Dre, before he changed up and got on gangster stuff, he was looking crazy. He was wearing that strange looking stuff. What's the R&B singer from I think from Buffalo? What's his name? She's a very freaky girl. What's his name? That you won't bring home to mama. What's his name? She will never let your spirits down. Once you get her off her feet, she's all right. Rick James. You know how they was on it. They was giving it up. You heard? They had some crazy songs too. My wife be telling me about these songs. These dudes been telling about themselves in their songs, singing to young girls. underage girls, and they got songs and stuff like that. That's like that been in that rock and roll, and hip hop was following the rock stars. Hip hop, a lot of them early hip hop dudes, they followed rock. You see what I'm saying? Al Green, you could. His name is like it's like an unlimited amount of names. Right, right. That's right. But that's encoded into that industry, bro. Once you get into that industry and they start grooming you, you know what I mean? Puff, Game said he was with Puff for 2 years and ain't make one song. They was going to Miami, they was in New York. You know what they was doing. Come on, Game. Pull up, we freaking off. Yo, hit the like button on the way in, y'all. It's 60 y'all in there. It's 20 likes. But Game. Game said he was with Puff for 2 years. 2 years. And ain't make one song. What they was doing for 2 years and not making one song. Elvis Presley, yeah, that's all encoded into that, bro. They was on a different time, bro. Nope. I don't think the resignation. No, I don't think that has nothing to do with Diddy. That has nothing to do with Diddy. Oh, you might be right though. You might be right. You're right. They probably got something on them too. But Diddy is in them feds talking. Game got a tongue ring? Oh nah, y'all wild. Y'all wild in the chat. Game having a tongue ring is crazy, you heard? But Game said he was with him. Look, Usher was with P. Diddy. Usher, you see that interview that Usher did? He said I should have never been that young in clubs and doing all the stuff that I was doing. He's telling you like, yo, they violated. And the interviewer asked Usher, Kirk O'Banks, what up? The interviewer asked him like, would you let your kids be a part of the music industry? He said, no way. No way, because he knew he wasn't supposed to been doing the stuff they did to him, and the stuff that he was involved with was too much for him. You see what I'm saying? Justin Bieber, the same thing. You know what I mean? They get them kids in there, they grooming them kids, they grooming everybody from an early age, man. They groom people in that, and they get you in there. Usher said he wasn't making no music. He said he was with Puff going to clubs and, going around and what? Freaking off. Freaking off. Look at this joint right here, look. They fishing. He got a fishing pole in his hand, you heard? He got a fishing pole in his hand. But Usher was saying the same thing. So, and let me tell you something. Feds interview Usher. All these people that have been talking and making interviews and saying stuff, Feds subpoenaed them. We don't know. We ain't hearing about it. We're going to hear about it later. But a lot of people that their name is not out there right now in the public, it's going to come out later that they were interviewed. All these people that have been to these parties, these freak-offs, think about all the people that went to the parties. All those people got interviewed. Who was there? Who was there? They interviewing these people, bro. Oh, nah, OG. You wild. He said that. They was wrestling. You said, that's true. They was talking about that. You're right. Puff was wrestling Usher for the Frosted Flakes. That's crazy, you heard? Yo, peace, Kyrie Harris. Everybody that been to a Diddy party, had to get interviewed. If you were in one of these free calls when something supposedly had happened, because they saying all this stuff happened at these parties, that means you were a witness to a crime. If you were a witness to a crime and I know you was there, then I have to make a way to interview you. They have to. That's a must. They have to go to everybody to interview all the witnesses. You witnessed the crime. So what did you see? Oh no, I didn't see none of that, but I did see Was they giving out drinks? Was the bottles closed? Was the cups open? Did you see anybody looking faint? Did you see? These are the type of questions that they were asking from what we heard. You know what I'm saying? Kim was little Kim Stone. You know what she was doing. She was out giving it up. Look at the superhead stories. Right. Right. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. Right. Don't look at Superhead. She came out with all them stories of dudes passing her around. Everybody knocked her head off. They was knocking her head off left and right. She wasn't lying. Why nobody sued her? Why nobody sued her if she was lying? She was lying. But all those people that was at them parties, they got interviewed. Believe me, they had to make an attempt to interview her son. Once they learned that you was at the party, and you got to remember, they probably know who was at the party because they got surveillance. They got cameras on the streets and the blocks, in places where I don't even got to look at your cameras because guess what? I got the street light cameras. I know all of the cars that came through here, all the license plates, all the if the window was open, if I could see through your glass window in the front, I got who was in that car. Them, them stop sign, them cameras on the highway. They can see the color of your eyes. Them cameras are so good now, bro. Yo, great God, salute. You already know, man. It's my brother right there, man. Peace. Um, yo, bro, they can count the hairs on the side of your face with them cameras. With them cameras, they can count the hairs on the side of your face from about a mile away. You see what I'm saying? Once they got your picture, once they got you, then yeah, that's certified. Listen, that interview on Drink Champs, it was crazy. Why you never stepped out? Why you never came to the parties? Fab was smart, cause you going to jail. I ain't going with you. You're Jada. Everybody was uncomfortable in that interview. Nori, everybody. But yeah, bro, once they got the camera, they got who's at the parties. They know who's at the parties. For one, is pictures. Everybody posting pictures. Everybody got the cameras. Got their cameras around. Everybody, come on. And you got to give up the pictures. That's evidence. You can't throw them pictures away. That's evidence. Diddy probably telling somebody now to leak all the tapes. He ain't gonna leak them. He gotta hold them. He need the leverage. If you leak them, it's out there. Then you don't need them. He need to keep all that stuff for leverage. He need the bargaining chip. Yo, listen, I got all this. What y'all gonna get me? What we doing? Got Ye, I got Kanye. You know Kanye's in them tapes. You know what I'm saying? I got the Kardashians. You know what I mean? I got all the Kardashians. Simba, what up? Salute. I got all the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? I got Jocelyn and Stevie J. Stevie J shaking his boots. G'd up, Quinn. Salute to my brother, G'd up, Quinn. Appreciate you for setting up the super chat. G'd up, Quinn. You already know, man. Word up, man. Look at this lake. Look at this lake, G'd up, Quinn. Appreciate you, bro. Blessings, Mikey B. God bless the chat. Freedom is love, right? Look at this lake, man. Look at this beautiful lake, man. Everybody favorite rappers, man. I'm about to make my way. About to walk around. Watch out. I'm good here. Taking up these stairs. Yeah, I'm working, man. You see I got my reentry shirt on. I got my shirt on and stuff. I'm working, man. I just came from a conference. But yo, Diddy is done. Diddy is done. It's over. The baby oil bandit. I'm the first one that said it. His new name is the Baby Oil Bandit. Diddy, AKA the Baby Oil Bandit. Right, that's how I feel. A BK 718 BK. I feel the same way. Oh, I feel the same way. Yo, anybody seen Deadpool? Anybody seen Deadpool? Deadpool 3? I might go see Deadpool. I might go see Deadpool. Deadpool 3 right here at this little joint right here. The Baby Oil Bandit. I coined the phrase. I'm the first one that said it. I might go see Deadpool, y'all. What y'all think? Oh, what's up with Deadpool 3? How was it? Is it good? Is it good? You see the shit up, Quinn? Is it good? Oh yeah, I might go check it out. Wolverine is in there with him, right? Matter of fact, let me go over there and see if it's open right now. Let me go over there and see if it's open right now. Yo, listen, the baby Diddy is the Baby Oil Bandit. Gotta see when it's opening. The light is on. I'm not gonna see it right now, Papa. I used to love the movies when I was a kid. I used to always go to the movies. In the Bronx, we used to be sneaking in. Queens, we used to go in Queens. Damn. I should have went on Tuesday. $5 tickets on Tuesday? I should have went on Tuesday. Like $5 tickets. I should have went yesterday. I ain't really have no work to do yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I should have slid over there yesterday. The Baby Oil Bandit, you heard? The Baby Oil Bandit. Oh, Rebel Symbol, you seen it too? What up? You checked it out too? Yo, look, all these guys right here from, they at my conference too. These dudes right here coming up. They at my conference too right here. Word up. I'm gonna go see that. If they got it over here now, nice little Benz. Nice little Benz, right? Word up. Word up. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Yo, y'all got a good place to eat? Y'all found somewhere else?
Nah, man. We going to the hotel.
Oh, y'all going to the hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they from the conference. My hotel was right next to where we was having a conference at. I guess their hotel was somewhere fly. Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing, Alan?
Good. All is well, my
All right,
bro.
where y'all going? You going to a hotel?
Yeah.
Y'all not in the hotel over here by the conference?
No. I wish we were closer.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we way down here.
Y'all
We're
found
the resort.
any good place to eat?
We're going somewhere tonight. I don't know what's the name of it. Oh, what?
We're doing some sort of barbecue.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
See, someone else is talking about Italian.
I'm gonna Google it. I'll find it.
Yeah, it's called Old something.
Y'all probably
Old,
see me
old
there.
pub. All right, Mike?
Old pub?
Yeah, some old
All right.
pub, something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a drive. It's not a-
Tail Old the Pub.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Mike.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir, you too.
Yeah, man, we blessed out here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be chilling, man. You know, networking, connecting with people. You know what I mean? Life is good, man. So, you know, back to me, off Diddy, back to me. I seen this older woman that works with me. She's a part of my organization. And she was like, every time I see you, I'll smile. That made me feel great. You know what I'm saying? Just to how far I come from, you know what I mean? For people to just feel like that when they see me come into the room, make them feel good, That's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, you heard? Um, so the guy I was just talking to, Alan, he said, he just met me here. So he said, I hope you do some good work, man. You got some good work ahead of you. So he said, I hope you could do it, Mike. You got some good work ahead of you. You could do it. The executive director for the company that I'm with is walking by. She heard what he said. She looked at me and made a face like, he don't know what you doing out here. He don't know all the work you did already. She looked at it. She ain't say nothing, but she gave me that look. She like walked right by us when he was saying that. She was like, he don't know what you, he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? you get that working. You know, I want to show you this Corvette. So at the conference I'm in, one of us is going to win this Corvette, bro. Y'all got to pray for me. That picture, the thumbnail, is the Corvette, man. That could be my car, man. I need y'all to pray for me. Like, yo, listen, give Mikey B that Corvette. That's 90 grand right there. That's a free 90 grand. Yep. Right, you're right about that, G-Dub Quinn. You're right about that. Yeah, man, but just good, man, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping some good vibes. Trying to stay away from the garbage and the nonsense, you know what I'm saying? And what I learned is you gotta get out and live a little, you know what I mean? Give yourself some space, even if you ain't got the money like that. Travel, move around, do what you could do, you know what I'm saying? Save up, do that shit months in advance sometimes if you got to, you know what I mean? So, but just go around, see the world, man, see the world. That's one thing I made sure I said I was gonna do when I got out of prison, is I was gonna travel, you know what I'm saying? Grown Man Business TV, salute, you already know, man. But yeah, man, just, make sure y'all traveling, make sure y'all enjoying y'all life, man. Don't get stuck in these mentalities. Don't get stuck in these hoods that we don't own. Don't get stuck on them blocks and streets that we don't own, man. That shit don't mean nothing, you heard? I don't own nothing except the stuff I own, bro. None of that's mine. Claiming stuff that's not ours. You see what I'm saying? Own your own stuff, live a good life, you heard? Real talk. Take your family out, take your girl, take your wife out, take your, if you got a husband or whatever's going on with you, take them out, see some good things, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of couples out here, older couples out here, they out here just walking, enjoying their life, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I go out with my wife, I'll show y'all that, you know what I mean? I'll make sure, that I do that, you heard? Heard up. For real, man, I'll make sure I'm always doing that, you know what I'm saying? That we got the memories, man. At the end of the day, all you're gonna have is memories to think about, you know what I'm saying? That's what life is about, making memories, you heard? Look, I'm walking by talking about this, and look at the name of that store right there, Life is Good. Oh, you got the old BMW drop. Look at that store right there, Life is Good. Life is good, man. There ain't no lie, man. Life is definitely good, you heard? But just enjoy it, man. Don't get stuck. Don't think you gotta have $1 million to help you to live a good life, because you don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? Just budget your money right and make sure you're doing things. Make sure you're moving around. Make sure you're doing things, you heard? How you doing? Great dog. Little dog and all that. What's up, Stacy Galore? The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. How you doing? Great. Yep. But yeah, man, you gotta see the world, man. You gotta move around, man, as much as possible. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta always go too far or do the most. It could be 72 hours. It could be 2 days. Take a trip. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google Flights, man. They be having cheap flights. You know what I'm saying? Go to Google Flights, and they show you flights from all over the country. It might be a flight that you want, and it might be $50 for the flight. It might be $100. You know what I'm saying? But $200 for a flight is good to Vegas, to Florida, or to somewhere. You know what I'm saying? $200 for a flight, that's good. Pay that, get you a room for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? Get you a couple of things to eat, a couple of adventures here and there. See the city, you know what I'm saying? Take your family, take the kids, take somebody with you. You know what I mean? Word up, man. Word up, real talk. Yeah, man. But it's over for Diddy. Man. Yo, G'd up Quinn, when I started this, I was telling him, like, I called Shaquell when I first got here. And I told Shaquell, like, yo, Shaquell, remember? Yeah, salute to Shaquell. So I was like, you remember where I met you at? He's like, where you at? I was like, I'm where I met you at. He was like, what? I'm like, yo, where I met you at? Look around. So I'm showing him, you know, I was on my balcony in my room, and I'm showing him. He like, where you met me at? I'm like, yeah, Clinton. He like, Clinton, you at Clinton? I said, nah, I'm close. He said, yeah, you too close. He said, I ain't going nowhere near up there. But it's good though, man. You know, like I said early in the live, God is just showing me. You know, I seen the state. I've been all over the state through the prison system, and now I'm seeing the whole state through work. But I'm about to go get me something to eat, man. I ain't, about to just be going on an hour. Too close. Great God was in Clinton with me too. Me and Great God was in the same company. Double G right here, that's Great God from Rochester. With the wrench right here, that's my bro. Make sure y'all go follow him. G'd up Clinton, all of them. But Great God was with us in Clinton too. Yo, that's a fact, right, Great? But yeah, man, that's what it is. Life is good, man. Enjoy it, man. But I'm gonna go get me some food, man. I gotta get me something to eat. I ain't eat no dinner. Gotta find me a spot. I hit y'all back, you heard? Salute, you already know it's Mr. Hood Love, Mikey.